Hey everybody, Dawn here. Just thought I'd stop in and say hey. I am horrible. I made a video, I don't know, a week, maybe two ago, and I didn't upload it. Edward's gonna try to teach me some new, tips so I can put pieces of videos together, because I'm thinking about starting a vlog where I kind of carry my camera around with me all the time, and you can see what I do. Not that I do a lot all the time, but sometimes I do fun stuff. I think it'll be fun. I mean, not to stop doing crafting stuff, because I'm not going to ever stop crafting stuff. I will actually have a video coming up, sorry, my eye, coming up soon with a new thing that I've started doing. I learned off of another YouTube channel called I can't talk. So Craftastic. She's pretty awesome. And she teaches you how to do, like, all kinds of crafts and stuff. She has a lot of polymer clay, art. I can draw. At least I used to be able to. I haven't in a long time, but I want to start doing, showing some more of my, like, jewelry items. Not just scrapbooking, but jewelry, crochet, even sewing, knitting, me and the kids have been going wild over these rubber band bracelets. And so you'll probably get to see some of those. Today I'm not wearing any earrings, but my mom keeps telling me I need to start making earrings for myself and stop buying them. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I can make my earrings the way I like them. So I'm going to. So right now I'm sitting and waiting for Connor to get out of school. I got about 20 minutes or so. But I know there's a handful of you that do watch my videos. What would you think about if I did, like, a vlog? I'm not going to say daily, because I can't commit to daily, but I want to do where I'm recording myself, whether I'm at Walmart, or whether I'm picking up Connor, or I'm at Edward's store, or just at home and we're doing stuff. I know some people are really into that. Some people just, whatever. Again, my life's not super exciting, but I thought it would be a fun activity for me to do, and maybe a fun way to get some subscribers. And also, hint, hint, I'm going to do a giveaway coming up. And it's going to depend, the biggest prize, the way the prizes are going to depend is going to be how many people participate. If I have a super ton of people participate, that's going to be awesome. I am going to make it so that it's something that you guys send me. But if you're not able to, you're not going to get docked anything for that. I haven't decided specifically what, sorry, I have my seatbelt on still. I'm not going to make it specific, I haven't decided specifically what kind of challenge or what kind of giveaway it's going to be yet. But I'm thinking of making it crafty or scrapbooky together. So, like, if you, let's say you make things that are crafty, whether it's with paper or with yarn or whatever, that will work. If you do paper, then, obviously cards or even scrapbook pages will work. I haven't worked out all the details yet. I will hopefully be back with you soon with a video for that. But give me some heads up what you think about me doing, like, a semi-daily vlog. And if you guys want to have any say or have any thoughts or comments about what kind of giveaway, what kind of items should be included, let me know. I want to make it open. Like, if you do jewelry, you can do a piece of jewelry. If you do crocheted flowers, you can do crocheted flowers. If you, gosh, what else is there? There's so many things you could make. I have an envelope maker. I love making envelopes. If you found a new way to use your envelope maker, that would work. Or if you have a gift bag maker and want to make a gift bag. Or if you draw, you can do a drawing for me. But all of these things will be included. So it's going to be kind of a whatever you want to do. The only thing that I ask is that, like, you make sure that with your item, that I'll go through the details later, but I just want to make sure that I give everybody credit where credit is due. So, I'm going to make a list of rules and type them up, make it all pretty so you guys can see. But, and then I'm going to, and depending on, like, what your craft is that, you know, you use or put into the challenge, giveaway, / whatever, that will depend on what your prize will be. So that way it'll be versatile, but it'll be something that you will use or you will have a use for or something you'll enjoy. So anyway, that's that. I will go further into detail with that when I have my sheet printed up and I'm ready to give you all the details. It's just, as you can tell, I'm a little excited about doing it, so I'm gonna get on that. See, after I pick up Connor today, I get to, he's got a little bit of a sinus infection in here, so he's been having some pretty bad headaches. So I got him to the doctor yesterday, and they gave him a prescription antibiotic. So when I get him picked up, I get to give him his medicine, and then we're going to go visit his daddy at work, which his daddy works at an AT&T store. It's Spring Mobile, but it's an AT&T store because we are thinking that my phone is damaged. In the winter, I dropped it in a snowbank, and it would have been fine. I got it out right away, but the plug where you put the headphones in, this is the phone I have. I mean, this is the cover. It's the LG Optimus G, or Optimus Pro G. And I actually really love it, but when I dropped it, it got water in here. And so it would only work through the headset, the sound would. Well, then we put in a bag of rice for like overnight, and that worked. So the speaker works and all that works, but it picks and chooses who I get to hear the phone ring for. I have one friend who calls me with jewelry orders and things like that, and it doesn't ring for her. Then I go to check it, and I don't even have voicemails from her, and she's left them. Sometimes my phone will put whoever I'm on the phone with on hold and dial somebody else, which is really weird. I've been having problems with some of the connection parts of it, like trying to send messages, send stuff like that. I really love this phone because it has a very large memory, so I don't have to worry about it. So if I get a different phone, it's going to be something with just as big of a memory, or, you know, something comparable. And obviously if I'm going to do videos, I want a phone that's going to be good. The camera that I have is an older style camera, so honestly, I don't think it would be good. It does record videos and stuff. Maybe I'll have to look into it and see how it is. I haven't used it for a while. The biggest thing was it ran off of regular batteries, so you would literally go through batteries like crazy. I bought not this tax season, but last tax season, I bought a camera, and it's a good camera. It's an underwater camera, which is what I really wanted, was a camera that I could take photos of the kids while we're swimming underwater and don't have to worry about it getting wet, and it's fine. And it takes really good underwater pictures, but I'm not that impressed with the photos. I have not tried video on it. I kind of wanted to keep that one just for swimming, since that's what it's best at. So my goal is to find a new cell phone, if I have to go new, a cell phone that has, you know, a good camera and has a lot of memory, because I tend to use a lot of memory on my phones. You know, between music, pictures, all that stuff. And then it has to have a fast processor, of course, because I like to watch my YouTube videos. So, I mean, I have my iPad, and my iPad's great, but I have a feeling my iPad will be a little awkward to walk around carrying, And a phone being smaller, it won't be so difficult. So it's just a matter of figuring that out. And I'm going to look at phones when I get over to the store and see Edward with Connor and see what we can do. I have a couple craft things coming up in the future. I am currently healing from a compression fracture, which most of you who are on my Facebook know, but it's the joint of your thumb here. I dropped something, something fell and hit it, and it caused it to go in, like, the bone to crush into each other. Apparently it's not something that shows up on x-rays, but the doctor knew what it was. I have a thumb splint that is like a wrist splint, but then it has a thing that comes up to the thumb. But, let's see if I can show you. I have a rash here, and it's actually healing because I didn't wear my brace yesterday. I have blisters here, and the skin on top of my hand is, like, dry and peeling. So, okay, gross. But then, the next night, of course, I'm folding laundry, which my mom says, your thumb's broke, you shouldn't be folding laundry, but nobody else is going to fold it, so I'm folding it. But, severe pain in my back. We had to actually call an ambulance, and I had to go to the hospital. They gave me, I ended up with 3 shots in one hip, 2 shots in the other hip. Some kind of pill to put under my tongue to melt. And then something that they mixed with liquid because they didn't want to give me any more shots. After all that medicine, I did not feel much better. We were in the hospital in the emergency room for quite a while. And then they gave me a prescription for muscle relaxers, anti-inflammatories, and pain medicine. So we went over to Walgreens and we got those filled. I'm finally, and this was last Sunday that this all happened. And here it is Tuesday, and I'm starting to feel a lot better. My hand gives me issues, but I think part of it is I'm not wearing the brace, but the brace is very incumbent and gets in the way of everything. It's really hard to not have 2 opposable thumbs. So I imagine that that's my fault. My back is doing better. I've been trying to walk around a little more to kind of walk off the pain, if that makes sense. They said it was muscle spasms or back spasms, but I'm not sure because the way I understand it, muscle and back spasms are not consistent pain. They usually come and go. This was consistent. Right now, it's mostly bad when I go from a sitting position to a standing position. And if I'm walking around, my mom said I look like I have a stick up my butt because my butt sticks out funny when I walk. But it's because if my back's not curved a little bit, it hurts. So, working on getting better with that. I don't have any new crafties with me right now, but I am working on some pre-printed coloring pages and things, which I know aren't super artsy, but they're calming for me to sit and color, and I just seem to be having a lot of anxiety lately, so it's really helping. I'm hoping once I get to feeling a little better, I can try a little harder to find a job. Or find something that I can make some money at. That's legal. It has to be legal. Just thought I'd put that in there. But I'm going to sign off. I will be back. Tonight I'll work on the giveaway, like the list of the, not really rules, but directions, I guess, of what I'll be asking for. And then from there we'll decide like what the prize will be, because like I said, I want it to kind of fit each winning individual. So I'm gonna sign off, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Bye.